3 tips to help progress skating when you're over 40. Let's do it. All right, I'm 48 years old, and these are the things that I use to help me progress in my skating. Tip number 1, learn the basics and get the basics down. Everybody has their own idea what the basics are, but to me, it's just a handful of tricks. To me, the basics are the ollie, the pop shove, the kick flip, and the manual. Once you get those tricks, you can really work on them, get them down to where you're super comfortable with them, and then you can learn to progress at those tricks, but get the basics down first. Work on the basics. Tip number 2, don't be afraid to try things that you don't normally try. One of the things that I used to do is one of the days I would go out and skate, whether it be for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, I would take the whole day and do nothing but switch and fakie. I might only land one trick that day, but what I did get out of it is I learned to be more comfortable on my board switching fakie. So when you're even doing a 180 and you're landing fakie and riding away, you're more comfortable. You're more comfortable pushing switch. You're more comfortable doing switch tricks and landing switch tricks. So try to mix it up some and don't be afraid to try things that you don't normally try. Tip number 3, learn your boundaries and push those boundaries. So once you get the basics down, you can start expanding your trick portfolio. Like you can start kick flipping up onto boxes, kick flipping off of boxes, kick flipping a 2 set, a 3 set, a 5 set, kick flip front board, pop shove it 50-50, kick flip 5-0. I mean, there's so many levels that you can push. You can start, ollieing off a set of stairs, ollieing over a tennis net. There's so many different ways that you can expand on the basic tricks. So yeah, don't be afraid to push those boundaries. And with that being said, let's get to some skating. First part of warm up, get a good solid stretch in, because you sure don't want to fall if you're super stiff.
Hey, so Indies, yeah. Hey, so Indies, hey. Yeah. Go and try your luck, test me in again, we let it rain. Please don't start us up, got that black and white, that yin and yang. It's the officer, please don't search us, we don't got a thing. Tell her park it up, then that ass be poking out them jeans up and sparking up. Like the fireworks, I keep the flame, heard you barking up. It's the wrong tree, I got the strings, yeah I'm charging up. They can't keep up, got them looking drained, now they walking up. Trying to put the face to the name. Pull up and I and I'm swerving. If a nigga try to holler, she gon' curve him. We came from under rugs like a Persian. We been staying in our lane, ain't no merging. Wrap a nigga like a motherfucking turban. Yeah, these niggas all square like Irvin. Yeah, we grew up in the hood, no Suburbans. If I say I need my money, then it's urgent. Yeah, they want me to quit. Yeah, they want me to shift. But as long as I'm alive, we gon' keep on making hits. While they steady shooting bricks, man, it's lit. Yeah, it's lit. Me and Dale back to back, and yeah, I'm dishing the assist. Yeah, they talk a lot of shit, but we really with the shits. Lame ass niggas always gon' be reaching for they hit. Smoke a nigga like a clip. They can never catch me slipping. Every time your girl around, she be watch the way I'm dripping. Try your luck, test me in again, we let it rain. Please don't start us up. Got that black and white, that yin and yang.
All right, I'm taking a water break real quick after doing some of the basics and some warm up. But if you like my content, please make sure and hit that subscribe button. That really helps me out. Building up the 1,000 subscribers and the 4,000 watch hours. I really hope some of these tips help some of y'all. I know some of y'all may seem like or think like it's basic, and it actually is, but a lot of us tend to forget the basics. Just like in a game of skate, you know how many people get a letter on a varial flip? It's a combination between 2 of the most basic tricks, pop shove and a kick flip. But usually once people learn tray flips and progress from there, they just quit doing the basics. So we're gonna get into doing a little bit more advanced tricks, but don't forget the basics. These tips should help you out.
Try your luck, test me in again, we let it rain. Please don't start us up, got that black and white, that yin and yang. It's the officer, please don't search us, we don't got a thing. Tell her park it up, then that ass be poking out them jeans up and sparking up. Like the fireworks, I keep the flame, heard you swerving. If a nigga try to holler, she gon' curve him.
I'm gonna close this out in my truck because a few of the guys showed up and they're weed eating and blowing everything off, which is super cool. And I got a gnarly Charlie horse in my leg. The last trick I did, I actually wanted to do 3 more. The last trick I did, you can see the kickflip front board. It's a little sketchy on the landing, and the Charlie horse was starting to give me a little bit of issue. So I'm gonna call it done for today, but you can see what I was talking about, you know, the 3 tips, you know, to help with progression. So I hope this video helps you. If it does, give me a like, give me a subscribe, give me a thumbs up, give me a comment. Give me whatever you want. Yeah, but I hope it helps you. Stay young.